October of last year, I was doing a sneaky little behind the scenes launch of my Quantum Illumination Reiki certification program. This year, we have launched a certification program. It has become a world-renowned certification program. I have spoken on an international stage, hosted an international retreat, have healed with Quantum Illumination Reiki on an international stage. And let me tell you what it took to be able to go from there, where I was last year, to where I am this year, because it's probably not what you think it is. So number one, I decided that I was going to do it even though I was effing scared. There are so many times where you are facing the fear and you think that something is really scary and uncomfortable, and let's not dismiss it. Like, we know that it feels terrifying in the body, right? And in the mind, and your mind is feeding you unhelpful thoughts and it's flooding your body with sensations, and it feels like you're actually going to effing, right? And you're not. And so I decided to move forward, even though I was terrified. Now, there were some things that I needed to have fall in place, like the trademark and like the copyright. I needed all of that to fully go through, but also I was terrified, and I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I've got to go. And I don't stop from a decision because I'm afraid. I do honor the feeling, but I move. I look at the fear and I go anyway. The second thing is I am obsessed with mindset, and not just any mindset. Like, I want to know how the multimillionaires, the billionaires are actually thinking. I want to know how athletes, I love to study athletes, NFL players specifically, and also NBA. I love to study Kobe Bryant. Like, not from the hustle and grind perspective, but the way that they think, the way that they move, the decisions that they're making. And that is, they're all saying the same thing. Nobody's saying any fucking thing different. They're all saying the same thing. And it's like, well, success leaves clues, which is like an age-old saying, but it's actually true. It's actually freaking true. The third thing is I actually stopped deciding what it is that my future self is and meditating my way there and doing visualizations. And though I love to do all the spiritual things, the meditations, the journaling, the new moon and the full moon rituals, the embodiment exercises, I decided that I am her now. I stopped waiting around for my external circumstances to reflect my internal state, and I decided, oh, I am her now. Like, I am that bitch, right? Like, I am the woman that is going to do this. I am the embodiment of my soul essence, and there is nothing that can prove me otherwise, period. So I decided to become her now. I decided that I am the woman who is powerfully leading and guiding and supporting and healing these powerful healers all over the world with Quantum Illumination Reiki. I am the healer that 7-figure and multi-6-figure entrepreneurs are reaching out to because they need somebody in their corner for their mindset, for their subconscious reprogramming, for their energetics mastery, for the 5D healing and quantum level healing, to collapse times, to bring their visions into their current reality. Like, I decided I am her now. I decided that I am the woman that is speaking on international stages, that is hosting international retreats, and guess what? All of these things have happened. The fourth thing is I'm in mentorship. I invest in mentorship. I don't play around when it comes to my next level. Like, when you think about the greats and the people who are really killing it in this world, like, artists have voice coaches, right? When you think about musicians or athletes or Olympic athletes, like, they all have coaches and mentors as well. When you think about the people that are really killing it, they're not doing it alone. Nobody's doing it alone. So I invest in mentorship. This is something that is a priority. And I am in there like nobody's business. I am like asking questions. I am not just asking strategy or content type things, though those things are fun. I love to like nerd out on that. I'm asking about embodiment, identity, and different things to shift, where the gaps are, where the energetic leaks are. That way I can continue to show up in my power, show up in my power even more. I don't waste time on shifting. That leads me to the next thing is I'm not wasting any time shifting. I am moving now. I'm like, healing does not have to take time, and I already know that through Quantum Illumination Reiki and the depth of the work that I do with subconscious reprogramming and energetic mastery through myself, but also with my clients as well. I'm like, healing doesn't have to take time, and it doesn't mean that I don't need something to move through something, because life is gonna life, right? But I also know that I can shift quickly. Change happens quickly, and I am in my own power. couple more things that I want to leave you with is the next thing is leadership and boundaries. Like stepping into a level of leadership that I have never allowed myself to go there, but this year I was like, I have to. It is required, and my next level is demanding it, so I'm going there now. So I've had to make very uncomfortable decisions in my life and my business. I've had to draw very uncomfortable boundaries, but very necessary business or boundaries in my business and in my personal life. And also, by the way, speaking of leadership, I also stopped looking at my business as a business and started running it as a company. And the final thing I'll leave you with is I don't allow my external circumstances to reflect into my internal state. So like my internal state is because I decide it is. I give myself permission to get up each day and choose myself over and over again. I decide that I am the woman that is going to do what it is that I am envisioning is going to happen. It's in my heart, it's in my mind, it's in my soul for a reason, so I am going to go do it. So I choose my internal state. It doesn't mean that I don't have bad days, because I do. It doesn't mean that life doesn't life, because it does. I am a mom, I am a military wife, I'm a fur mom, like there's a lot of things going on in my personal life, and it doesn't matter because I choose me, and I choose that I have the opportunity to continue to show up for myself, and my internal state is actually the thing that allows the 3D to show up quicker. This helps you collapse time.